August 27th, 8 p.m. What's going to be short? Yeah, 6-hour video. Niggas need to let niggas play it for 6 hours. Shout out to what we watch. Big up to you. Big up to you. It's the ball. Oh. I'm just KC. We got Tom Perkins. I went to sleep for the kids yesterday.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Man, we know that, right?
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very...
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got this almost to the 40.
Oh, I thought he was good.
16 yards on the game's first
That's
play.
crazy.
Good
That's
first
like a
down.
full blitz over there. They didn't
And that's
blitz.
something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
Sorry.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for
do it the
nothing
other way,
or
Rock.
they go for big yardage.
Is he
Here,
looking?
They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Whoa. All right, it's it. Whatever. We got first.
Territory just across midfield at the 49. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And this is just a little touch pass. It's
Who we gonna do this?
motion, just kind of
Do
tapping
shit right.
forward to it. That doesn't
let's
turn
go,
into
Jack.
a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They'll run for the first
Yeah, I
down.
want the back to hook is. Oh, shit.
And he is tackled
I
inside
think
the
back to hook
40,
is
not
too
quite
good
to the
for
45.
his face.
It's a
What do
gain
you
of
mean?
13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
I don't think so.
First down, Eagles.
That would be up there.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Throwing is Hurts. Quick throw there is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple
I
of
know
more
I can
times
use it
to get
via-
on the field before giving up any more yardage.
There you go.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
So different.
Yo, it is, bro.
Now
Oh,
whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump
So
here.
different. And yo, whoever plays Madden, this is so different. It's not the same.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out and would not allow him to cut upfield. So that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Big Birds, let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening.
Hey, he's watching my control chat. I see him beside. He's right behind me. Blocking my plays. It's all right.
Love how you use those college-bound words.
Sorry.
Auspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for
Sorry.
me.
I got something for him. That dog.
You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Now Mahomes. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. 0-0 our score. We're back to Southern California right after this. Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Patrick going to change the play. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So a tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, Zach
Man, boy, gameplay. He's not going to score gameplay. I see 1-1 out there, but...
I won.
Oh, all right.
But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.